Okay, so you don't have to necessarily be financially literate. That's a social construct, okay? But we're all varying degrees, right? Some people are more financially literate than others, okay? It's not like, you know what I'm saying? It's sort of like high blood pressure. Like we all have a blood pressure, right? You know what I'm saying? So let's remove that, okay? So considering that, being more financially literate is always better than less, right? And then you want to be a financially literate person dating another financially literate person. Here is just some advice for two financially literate people who might want to fall in love, have kids, the whole shebang, right? So, let's say you find a financially literate uh, partner, okay, in crime. All right, the Clyde to your Bonnie, the Bonnie to your Clyde. All right. Uh, Here's a really great advice: do not lie about your finances. Right. Like right here, this article is arguing that lying about money to your partner is as bad as cheating. Okay, and where it gets the worst is literal cheating. Right. So here's just a little horror story to give like sort of like cinematic intro to the meat and potatoes of this video. Okay, here's a Reddit post, a true story from True Off My Chest. My husband has been lying to me about our finances, and we are effed. All right. My husband makes $140,000 a year. I was making $30,000 a year. No credit card debt. Quit her job. Okay. Uh, these are her payments. All right. Uh, he wanted children, all right, would not have justified the cost of daycare. So she does not know what the F he's spending money on, okay? Uh, he might just be spending money on an idiot, like an idiot. So I guess the idea is that she's getting herself through school, making 30,000 a year, and that everything should be paid for, with their total income, right? But there's something wrong, right? As you can see, they are $50,000 in debt, and they have no idea how, right? It will take years to pay this off, right? She's dropping out of school because of this, all right? This happened to her family. Her father did this to her mother, okay? Her worst fear, right? Anyway, so it must be the babysitter, right? But no, oldest is in public school, others are at home, mostly online, no daycare bill, $300 a month expense, right? Not living large, right? What did he spend the husband spend the money on? All right, so this is the crazy part. All right, he has been cheating on her. The woman has two kids, the mistress, okay, and he has been helping her with them. So she was all of her figures are accurate. You just do the simple math. He should have not been ever in $50,000 in debt, and this is why he has been helping a totally separate family that he has with their money. Okay, she now has to file for bankruptcy. Okay, so that's just a little intro, right? So lying to so if you want to be a financially literate uh, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse, right? Same sex, opposite sex relationship, right? This is something to think about, right? So this article says 38% of adults had lied to a partner about their finances, and 54% says is equivalent to other types of lying or infidelity, right? Uh, let's see. So these are stats about lying, right? Top list of reasons for lying about finances. mishandling money, trying to avoid an argument. So basically, people are not what's it called? Uh, trying like telling how much exactly they spend on their big purchases, right? They're giving a much lower figure, right? 38% of people this survey disclose financial details within the first few months of a relationship, and 67 within the first year. Okay, debt can be a deal breaker. 54% of Americans believe having a partner who's in debt is a major reason to consider divorce. Right. So these are all things, right? So don't lie that you didn't spend enough money. Don't lie that you spent too much money. Don't lie about not being in debt, right? So this is a very, very interesting figure if you're going out into the real world and meeting real Americans, is that uh people lying about secret bank accounts and credit cards. Uh on NBC News, okay? 15 million of us are currently hiding a credit card or bank account from our significant other. And again, a third of us think financial infidelities are worse than cheating physically. Okay, so these are all things to consider before you consider going into a relationship, right? When do you bring up the issue of your finances, their finances, asking them whether that they're in debt or not, when you feel prompted to say it before they say it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people think that love doesn't take work, but it does. Okay. Um, do not hide anything, whether it's your debt or a bank account, right? You know what I mean? Uh, yeah. So hopefully this will give you some confidence to go put yourself out there, on the dating market, right? And yeah, peace.